Hello. Hi, y'all. Wow. Let me catch up on no, go down.
She was fine till you started talking.
Oh, yeah. Go lay down.
Kayla's uncle has 95% blockage.
Oh, and pneumonia. Oh, bless his heart.
And then Heidi's grandson, where did it go? Had RSV.
Yeah, right there, RSV. Oh, man, I hate when the little ones are sick. Ah, hello, Sue. Sue was up there double dipping. Ah. How are y'all today? You can actually see it's okay. I was afraid it wasn't gonna be enough light. Y'all do not pay any attention to my hair. I have been making caramel apples all day. So my hair is everywhere.
She ain't done nothing but sit on the couch and eat bonbons.
I wish. Oh,
hey,
Glenda. So we got Heidi, Sue, Kayla, and Glenda. Hello, everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, bless your heart. Car trouble is always awful, especially this time of year. Oh, yeah, I can't eat them, though. Well, me either. I can't eat bonbons either. They're just not good. Are you talking about caramel apples? You may be talking about caramel apples.
There's Elizabeth.
Hello. Yeah, we made 200 apples today. Come on, close out. Why is it not? There it goes. Why is it not? There it goes. Okay. Poppy, please move. Big Bundy. I know, right? So we got the tree up finally. I don't know if y'all can see it really good. So
yeah, Sue said that she likes the tree.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. My glasses are like nasty.
Oh. Yeah, denture plate. Caramel apple pull her teeth out.
That's why I cut mine up. And I know I was just saying I can't bite into them like I used to could. I actually learned how to make homemade caramel today. I had never made that. And our youth pastor's wife taught me how to make it. So I'm excited to be able to try to do that myself. So
thank you, Heidi. I worked hard on that.
He worked hard getting the toad out of the building. Oh, veggie soup sounds amazing. Oh, that does sound good. I did not cook, y'all, because I just ran through and grabbed something on the way home because I was exhausted and hungry. So, look at them LED lights hitting. Those are white lights. They just beef tips and rice and brown. That sounds good. Sweet potato chili.
Never heard of that. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'm not a cornbread.
I would love some taco soup or some vegetable soup. Sounds really, really good.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to cook today.
Well, you didn't walk in the door 5 minutes before I did, so you hadn't been here long when I got here, had you? I ran through Chick-fil-A drive-through and got dinner.
Who cooks soup around here?
Oh, I make taco soup a lot, but he does all the chili and vegetable soup. But I usually do taco soup. Last couple of times I did stew. But your coffee
only because I put turnip greens in my vegetable soup one day and she would not touch it.
I don't like turnip greens.
You city slicker.
Your coffee smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Taco sounds good too. I was just hungry. I had ate breakfast at like 8 o'clock this morning and it was 5:30. I was starving. Hey, you're going to hit the table, baby.
She does this every time.
she was laying in there on our bed until I
started talking.
Yeah, and then she come running. So,
Oh me. So what's new happening on the farm, Wendy?
lots of babies playing.
That ain't new. They're a month old.
I know they're still new to me.
Ow.
I know what you got new going on.
The boss ain't let me in on any secrets lately.
Poppy, you're gonna knock it over. We just what?
We just been trying to survive through the cold and then the rain and then the cold again.
She's got her toy in her mouth. So what's y'all's temperature there today? We are at, we're at 36 right now.
Everybody should be about the same.
That's the way I was. So I had a terrible headache, and I snuck in the back room at church and grabbed a pack of peanut butter crackers and ate them.
What was you doing in the bathroom?
In the back room. In the back room.
It sounds just like you said bathroom.
I wasn't in the bathroom getting peanut butter crackers. I was in the back room.
Yeah.
41.
Get her, girl. Get her, girl.
She don't let her tear up the. Lord have mercy. Warm coat. Yeah, it's. I don't like when it does like this because the animals can get really sick from the hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. I wish it would just either get cold and stay cold or get warm and stay warm. So it's we got a lot of people sick. Our pastor and his family, all of them just had the flu, and 45 and rainy.
Sue, I've been waving as I go through. I've been to Montgomery twice this week. I'll be back tomorrow.
Just a little bit, girls.
Poppy, go on now.
The girls are antsy too, y'all. They've been in their crates most of the day, so because I've been gone. Well, I had something to do all day.
Eating bonbons.
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to be off tomorrow, but
didn't work out that way.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Poppy quit. I am going to be off the Monday before Christmas too.
Okay. He's got vacation time he's got to take.
They're letting me roll more over, so I won't have to take off so many days.
Oh, yeah, they don't like when you take off. Oh, bless her heart.
Oh my goodness.
She's so young.
Poor baby.
Yeah, that because pancreatitis is
painful.
Yeah, I've never had it personally, but I've just knowing people that has had it, it is awful. So that is and I've been meaning to check on Glenda, and Glenda, I am so sorry. I just completely forgot to check up on you. So
you have to forgive her. She don't remember anything. And then she accused me of not remembering nothing. I told you. No, you did.
Y'all see my chicken Christmas shirt?
Your chicken Christmas shirt.
Ain't it cute? Christmas chicken? Chicken Christmas?
Well, that goozle, it looks like a rooster.
I don't know if it's a rooster or a hen. It's got a hat on. You can't tell. Oh. Thank you. I made this one last year. I hadn't made any this year. I need to make some. Somebody asked me the other day for some, so I need to get some made up. Just
it's fixed to be the 13th. You should have made them last month.
In my spare time.
Let's don't even get talking about spare time.
I know, right? I won't have any.
Did y'all see the pictures of the Christmas parade?
Yeah, the took me about 9 hours to paint took me a while to paint that.
Okay. So what'd you do the day after Christmas parade?
Absolutely not a thing.
Hmm.
I sat.
What did your husband do?
You went to work.
What did your husband do the day of the Christmas parade?
You went to work?
What did he do the day before the Christmas parade?
I don't know. What did you do? We had church. We had a ball with that one.
It must be nice to have a trophy husband.
Oh. Our church uses a theme of a lighthouse. Well, some of us are trying to get away from it and some are not. But our lighthouse had been used for 3 years in a row and it was falling apart. So they built a replica of our church and we wanted to use the Candyland theme with it. So we had a good time. We about froze to death that night because it was 28
It wasn't
degrees.
that bad when we were walking.
Walking, no. Standing in line for 3 hours was cold.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. I just seen you. Are you recuperated yet? Because I have not. Me and Ashley made caramel apples today. I was just telling them that I learned how to make caramel now. So instead of buying it. Yes, my tree.
Yes, Chris.
My tree spins. It does. Yeah. I did something new this year, something I'd never done on my tree. And I actually did the ball garland. And I don't know if you can see it when it comes around. That is beautiful. Once it's done. But
it's a little hard to tell with all the other balls.
It's
and there's a tree under there somewhere. I assure you, I saw it.
When I sent him a picture of the tree, he was like, "Wow!" I didn't even put half the ornaments on it either. So
you couldn't put the other half.
Well, I did the ball garland, so it took up a lot of room, a lot more than you think it did.
Oh, I know. I helped hang it.
Yeah. See it right there. It is. It's coming around, and it's I should have split it in half because it was heavy. You wouldn't think it would be that heavy, but it was heavy. So everybody's like, "Oh, it is spinning." I'm gonna have to, after Christmas, I'm going to do another section of it because it needs more. But it's not enough for me. Men don't understand things like that. The ball garland.
You're right. There's a spot of green. There's one more place to put another ball. My bad.
Y'all.
I'm gonna come in. The tree's gonna be through in the basement.
Yeah, man.
And we don't even have a basement. All it's gonna be is a snowman head stuck up spinning.
Yeah, see, you can't tell it, but it has a snowman head on top, so
they can.
It'll come back around, and then it has like the scarf that's blowing. So. Right. Yes, Ashley. It won't be long after this. I'm going to bed.
I'll show you.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hang on. What is he doing? Oh, wow. What are you doing?
I'm showing him the spot of green that's still
the
ball garland.
Get that off and quit. Yes, that's the reason I had to wait. I'm gonna have to wait till after Christmas because I already spent a small fortune on that ball garland. So I thought it would be plenty, but no, it needs a whole nother section. So I'll just wait and finish it up later. I gotta buy a whole tote just to store that one in though. It's huge. I never thought about it being that big, but it is. So,
I just don't understand these people that have multiple wives.
Yeah, me.
Do they die at 25?
I don't know. Hey, Ashley, did Talon go to sleep when y'all left? I meant to ask her that.
Talon crashed out in the float.
We looked. Our little boy fell asleep on the floor. He was out cold. That poor Christmas tree box. But we have bought the bags for them, and they've just ripped.
We even tried a body bag.
Well, we did use the body bag more than once, though.
Mhm.
I forgot we used a body bag. I completely forgot that. We did the kids.
It's just the town's wide open.
We got a good nap. The kids are going to Kids Fest in May, I believe, and so they are raising money, and that's what they did for one of their fundraisers was apples. So, and they did. We did.
I ain't seen them, the kids, do nothing.
Well,
You sold them, then made them, then delivered them.
We made caramel and pecan, caramel chocolate pecans. That's it. And Oreo white chocolate with Oreo, crushed Oreos. And then she did a cookie butter that I had never heard of. And I don't even remember what kind of cookies it was, Ashley, but
In the black contractor garbage bag. I'm not trying to get rid of my wife. Oh, you mean the Christmas tree? Oh,
that Christmas tree is pretty big. So the we had a good time today, though. We did. We had a lot of fun. So even for a tiring day, it was a lot of fun. Biscoff. That's the kind of cookies that it was, and peanut butter.
Okay.
So, and the peanut butter is melted with the chocolate, and then put over the caramel, and then the cookies are drizzled over it.
So it's a Reese cup.
No, it's a little. I don't know. It's not a Reese cup.
Yeah, no, that ain't.
It's not a Reese cup. So
cookie butter,
yeah.
So good.
Do you deliver? I'll take a. You wasn't so far away, sister.
By the time we got there, it'd be a tree.
But I was excited to learn how to make caramel because I've always just bought the caramels and unwrapped them and melted them. So
you ready for me to blow it up?
What?
Is it caramel or caramel?
We had that whole discussion today. Dried Cranberry white chocolate chip shortbread cookies. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
Those are really good. I like those.
Yeah.
Delivery. Just be out on 65 in the morning about 7:30.
He'll throw one as he goes by.
I'll throw it out as I go by. Here you go, son.
Well, hang on and I'll show them. Oh, I don't think I have an Oreo, and I think Ryan's
It's show and tell sign. Found the recipe on the Facebook. That's right. Which exit is it, Sue?
Hold your arm out. Hold your hand out. Right here. That is the Oreo, white chocolate and Oreo. And then here is the chocolate with drizzle, white drizzle. This is the Nutter, the cookie butter. Go on, Poppy. And then here is the chocolate with pecans.
All right, now go put them up.
Yep. Move, Poppy. Move, baby. Move, baby.
Lord, y'all gonna have to start taking Dramamine before y'all come up in here. Let's see, the 205.
Now, see, I'm a little weird. I don't like all the stuff.
We know you're a little
I
weird.
just like this, just pure caramel. What was that?
Them agreeing with me.
I just like the pure caramel.
Well, you like the sea salt on it.
Yeah, I do like the caramel. That's what I was telling her today. What are you doing? I'm not sure what that was, but okay. I was telling her today that caramel with sea salt apple is amazing. It's so good. So, but we went out earlier and checked on all the babies.
Probably gonna
So we'll get off
regret
the
that
food
cup of
now.
coffee when I go to bed tonight.
Probably so. But you got anything like out there that we need to?
What y'all think
So
of?
we get off
Well,
the food subject.
what y'all think of the last video? I know Sue commented.
About your backpack.
Yeah. Wow, y'all go all the way down to the Greenville? I didn't realize they were that far down.
I didn't either.
That's wow. Y'all were coming from Tennessee to there every day.
That's a long, yeah.
That's a long haul.
Yeah, that is a long haul.
For me to make it to the Greenville exit at 8 o'clock in the morning, I had to leave here at 5.
Yeah, it's a good drive.
No, it's a long drive. It ain't
Poppy,
good.
please move. Move. Go lay down. Go to bed.
Go on.
Go to bed.
Go.
She ain't seen us all day, so she is.
And she ain't had her daddy time.
Fiji south of. I didn't realize you were that far below Montgomery.
I didn't either. Good
So
night.
y'all did move a long way. Alan just said, I found some land in Mount Juliet.
What was it? 40 acres? 20 acres?
I don't remember.
20 acres, I think.
I'm not sure. So
I'll not be going much more north than what I am right now.
No. Gallenberg's getting snow or just got snow. So that's they can keep it up there. I don't want to hear.
Did your brain skip
Yes,
a beat there?
It did. I'm exhausted. I am not gonna lie. It just left me.
Y'all remember listening to records? And they would skip. That's exactly what she just did. Hey, they can keep it up there.
Oh,
Give me
gosh,
some
just
paddles.
leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. But yeah, I know we did your backpack video, and then we did the video about Tate, and he is putting on weight finally.
Yeah.
He is.
Some of them little fellas they little butterballs.
Oh, they're fat. They are
fat well
as
fed.
ever.
And Tate's catching up.
Yeah, he is, and he's starting to really play and stuff too. I just think that but he won't take a bottle, y'all. He will not. He hates it. And you cannot get him to drink from it no matter what you do. So we started doing that grain, and he loves it. Every morning he'll come running up to me. He was ready to come in and eat. So we're trying to come up with some different kinds of, different things of not just the animals. Once we get through the holidays and stuff, then we're going to have some projects that we're going to start on that y'all will see. So.
Oh, good grief, Sue.
Oh, hey,
Poppy,
I'm with you.
go lay down.
Like we were talking about stuff that I do, and Elizabeth
Go to
goes,
bed.
Wendy, is there anything you haven't done? Because I was talking about that I used to make wedding cakes, and she was like, "You made cakes too?" I was like, "I've tried everything."
Go to bed. Hey,
go lay down. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go on.
When she hasn't seen us all day, she gets really
clingy.
Yeah, very clingy. I thought she was going to stay in there and lay down on the bed because she was tired, but I guess not. Actually, this is our spoiled dog, Poppy. She's Alan's dog, actually.
Yes, my buddy. Yes, my buddy.
She's mad at him because she hasn't been able to go to work with him all week because he's been in Montgomery all week. So when she don't get to go to work with him, she acts like this.
She says, "Can't get enough, Daddy."
Everybody that I've ever talked to said they are busier after they retire than they were before. So look at her.
She said, "I'm just living my best life."
Yes.
Daddy spoils the crap out of me. Mama yells at me.
I almost brought Tate in so y'all could see him a little bit on the live, and he had done curled up in that doghouse, so I just left him. So,
Ow!
Good. So, has everybody got their Christmas shopping done? Have you got your Christmas shopping done?
Yep.
I haven't.
Ah! Here's my shocked face. You ready? You ready? This is my shocked face.
I usually have.
Oh.
I usually do all my shopping. I usually have most of my shopping done.
You ready for
now.
my shocked face that you
No.
hadn't done your Christmas
No,
shopping
I don't
yet?
want to say it.
Here it is. Ready?
Halfway done. We really are not buying a lot this year. Just not doing it. It's the kids have so much stuff already. And what is she doing?
I have no idea.
Get down or sit down somewhere. Sit. But yeah, I mean, they already have enough stuff, and it's, we're just not going to spend a lot of money on stuff for.
You'll see Poppy's surprise face.
My sweet girl.
Anyway.
I was looking at the goats yesterday. The girls, if you didn't know they just had babies.
They're huge.
They're huge. Like huge.
Like pregnant huge.
Yeah. Poppy, my boy, that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She whoops us when we sleep too. And you can't, y'all, you cannot let the cat stay in overnight because she can't stand the cat. And if the cat gets in the bed, she wallers and jumps
up, runs off, lays over here. Then the cat tries to snuggle up to her. She panics. It's like, good gosh.
And she only acts like that with the cat at night because she don't want the cat in her bed. So they are fat and sassy. Like, it's all hay belly because they are huge. And the sheep, I was even looking at the sheep. They're well fed, no doubt about it.
Wintertime. All they do is stand and eat.
That's all they do, yeah. Sophie is a butterball.
Mm-hmm.
So we have definitely have healthy animals. There's no doubt about that we have healthy animals. So we but I like them to look healthy. Even the donkeys are putting on weight. So, and I didn't get it on video yesterday, but Bruno, poor Bruno, y'all, Bo chased him for 45 minutes yesterday. They are fed well. They are. We don't feed them a lot of grain, but they have continuous hay. They always have hay available. And, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people that have animals, they give them so much hay, goats and sheep. They just give them, like, what do they call those off hay bales? The little station, a flake. They'll give them a flake in the morning and a flake at night. We just put a hay bale out there and they can have free range of it and eat all they want. But they're eating all those leaves right now too. So all the leaves that are falling, they've cleaned them all up. Even the babies are eating them. They're so funny. They'll come running with those little leaves in their mouth, and they're quite funny. So it's
Well, what's your idea for the next video?
I don't know. You got something in mind?
I think we were weigh your Christmas tree.
Weigh my Christmas tree. Yeah. He will not leave me alone about my Christmas tree, y'all. He's picking on me about. I only put up one tree this year. One. He used to put up 3. Didn't we? We had one on each side of the living room. And then we had one on the front porch. Oh, and then the girls had a tree in their room too. So down to one tree. Well, JC's gonna be mad when she sees I put the tree up. She wasn't here, but I wanted to go ahead and get it up. It was the only time I had to do it, so I went ahead and did it. So, but thank you for bringing it in for me. What, you got an idea for a?
I got lots of ideas.
Okay.
Hey,
Jody. She was on the live I did yesterday. Yeah. Yes. Did I do a live yesterday? Yes.
Well, I don't know. Some
Yes.
of us have to work for a living.
I did a live Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember.
I got a Sawzall. We can fix that.
I really liked the tree right beside the fireplace, but we have cathedral ceilings.
The what place?
Right beside the fireplace.
What did you call it to start off with?
Fireplace.
The Sorry, your brain skipped again.
I'm going to skip your brain. But I can't put a topper on it if I put it in that corner because the tree's too tall for that corner. So, what'd you say? Okay. Grim didn't hear anyways. Yeah. You could bend it over and make it a Grinch tree.
Not putting up a tree this year.
I almost didn't. I'm not going to lie. I almost did not drag that tree in here and put it up.
You didn't drag it in here.
Well, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But JC said, Nana, please put the tree up. Because I told her we might not put the tree up. She said, Nana, please put the tree up. So, all for JC. And then the boys, I think Beckett's going to come stay next week. Because he cried and cried and cried last night. He wanted to go with Nana. So. Yeah. Well, my topper is a snowman head. You can't. Sometimes you can see it when it comes around, but my topper is pretty tall. So, it's time for a new theme for my tree. I want to do a farm tree, but I don't want to buy all new ornaments.
What are you going to do with the $250,000 that's on there now?
I don't know.
You know, there's something crazy about this. I was just noticing.
What?
We're on the correct side of the screen up there. We're reversed down here.
We are, aren't we? Yeah. I had never noticed that either.
I'm actually over there.
Yeah. How long do the kids get out of school?
It depends.
Let's see. Hang on. I think they're out 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks this time. Let me look. I'll have to look. They're out 2.5 weeks here. So, yeah, 2.5 weeks, almost 3. So, because the couple of their days are just half days. So, but JC's Christmas party is Monday. So I'm going, and she said, and you are checking me out after my party. So,
yeah, I'm actually on the left. It's funny. I don't know why it did that. It's not usually that way.
No, this one's usually right.
Here about 6 weeks, summer holidays. Now during the summer, they used to be out for 3 months. They got out at the first week of June or the last week of May. And they didn't go back till the day before Labor Day.
Yeah. Now they get out I think it's around the 23rd, 24th of May is usually 21st to the 25th, right in that range. And then they go back usually August 4th through the 8th, somewhere right in there. So now it's only about, 2 months. So. But they do get a lot of days off. They used to take a fall break and they only got out for like 2 days during Thanksgiving. So they took their fall break away and gave them the whole week of Thanksgiving out and gave them longer at Christmas. So then they have E days all the time. So where they have it's not like a day out of school. They have all their work on the computer that they have to do. So it's not
a day out of school.
Yeah, but it's not counted as a day out. If they do an E day, it's not like they don't have a day of school. So I don't know. COVID messed everything up. So
don't say that word.
9 to 2 schedule. See, when our nephew went to school in Texas, they got to school at like 8:30 that morning, and they got out at like 4:15. Yeah. So, and I don't think they went 4 days a week though. I think they still went 5 days a week, but I'm not sure what the difference was down there, why they did that. So, okay. Go 9 weeks and off 2 weeks. Yeah.
And that's the thing in the U.S. is even in the state and sometimes even in counties they're different.
Yeah.
Different. Been around you too long.
You're trying to talk like me
I
now?
can't talk, right bar.
I sound like cornbread. That's okay. Oh, me.
I know when I was in school, it seemed like it was forever. Now it just seems like it was forever since I was in school.
I know, right? 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Ours are 8 to 3. And
yeah, sort of.
Well, my 11th grade year and my senior year, I only went to school like till 10:30 or 11 o'clock.
I did that my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
Yeah, because I had so many credits that I didn't have to.
Well, Lottie flipping
No, I'm just saying I didn't have to go all day.
Special.
I could have if I didn't.
I went to work.
I did too.
So you co-opt out.
Well, no, I didn't. I wasn't a co-op student. I just didn't have to take the classes, so I just went on to work because I did work. So, but I wasn't considered a co-op student. So, I just had enough credits I could leave early. So, well, I had.
Can I touch you now?
No, they put me in because back then all the credits was different.
They put you in.
Shut up.
Can I finish that sentence?
No, but when you didn't have classes to take, they put you in study halls so you could just leave. So
you tell me what you're telling me. I just figured this out. I got it broke down here right. You went to school for a little while and then you skipped the rest of the day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Rebel without a clue.
I know, right? So, Jody, how's your garden coming along? 5 a.m. to 1:30. He used to work
3 to 3.
3 to 3, which was awful.
I like getting off at 3. The going in at being there at 3. Goof.
You don't miss them days, do you, babe?
No. Because if you don't get to bed till 8 o'clock,
yeah,
you only get like 5 hours sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, he walked around in a daze for a couple of years. He liked the school hours better.
Put shade cloth up.
The heat is getting crazy.
You can send a little bit this way.
Well, it's going to be up in the 60s this weekend.
Yeah.
And it's so hard on those babies when it's like that because it's cold, hot. I mean, this morning it was 29 degrees outside. So, and it's just aggravating. Because you want to put up shower curtains for the wind and the cool, but then it gets so hot. So I got to put some up. That's for sure. I put some up the other day, and just
the
wind tore them up. I mean, we had one day of just crazy wind, and it tore them up. So I got to put some more up.
Wasn't that when the hurricane?
No.
It
was the other day. It was when it stormed.
Yeah.
So those little things that's on the tree that stick out, those silver things, they have little jingle bells on them. One of them we hit the wall. That's what it is. I keep hearing. I wasn't positive what it was. Yeah, it's the weather right now is. It just blows my mind. I think Sunday
high of negative. That ain't a temperature. That's a baseball score.
63 today in Dallas.
Today 96.
Next week 100. Huh. Let's see. I was trying to see what. Yes, Saturday it's going to be 62. Oh, Monday it's going to be 70. Wednesday it's going to be 70. And we're going to drop back down next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but week Saturday. The high is 45. It's just awful.
It's just the way the weather is. It does this every year.
I know, but it seems like it's been colder this year.
70, it rains, 20, then it warms back up to set. It slowly warms back up. We have 60s, it rains, it drops back into 20s.
Yeah. 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 76 there next Wednesday. It's crazy, ain't it?
I mean, we have 4 seasons in 1 week around here.
Yeah, yeah. Now this morning, it was cold out there, but I put my coveralls on, and I brought Tate to the house to eat. I was standing in the house waiting on Tate to finish eating. I was pouring sweat in all my clothes. Was like, come on, you got to hurry up. I got to get these coveralls and stuff off. 105 degrees Fahrenheit on Tuesday in Australia. It's a long way to go for some heat, though.
Fly all the way to Australia, and while you're going and coming back, it's done got jumped up in 86 times.
Yeah. Yeah. He taught me into buying some coveralls last year. I thank him tremendously for that. But
it's wait. It's amazing. Amazing. When you listen to your husband, you're glad you did.
Yeah. Yeah. But
we're just gonna step on by that. I got you.
No, it just
I got you. Now go right ahead.
Yeah, then you're like, it's like I'll get out there and y'all know I have really short legs anyway, so my straddle on them comes down to almost my knee, mid thighs. That's the only bad thing about them coveralls is trying to walk up that hill in them suckers. You gotta compete. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, absolutely. So
I don't mind having to strip layers off. At least you got them. Yeah. What I hate those days that you didn't prepare. Like you thought you're going to be in the office all day and you end up doing something else and you realize real fast you don't have enough clothes. Why do you think I carry all that stuff in that green bag?
Yeah. Well, when it gets cold like this, I have a little bag I keep in my closet, and it has like blankets, a couple of boggins, I think a sweatshirt, couple of pairs of gloves, kids' gloves, stuff like that. Because you just never know. And I threw it in the truck and put it under the seat today, so we'd have it. But that's one thing I miss about my van was I had that extra area in the back for stuff like that. So
that really puts you back in a van.
I like the Broncos.
I bet you do.
Not for that.
They start at $40,000 for the base.
That's crazy.
The one of them, the base price on it was $90,000.
It's ridiculous.
Doll hairs.
Crazy. Your rock melon growing today? How exciting. Would that be is it similar to a watermelon maybe, or do you know? I don't know either. So
I'm not from Australia.
Well, I bought those little I got one of those little melons last year. I don't remember what they were called. So but I didn't know if it was
a rock melon is a cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe, okay. I like cantaloupe. I really like cantaloupe. It's really good. Hush.
Well, it's not exactly a cantaloupe, but that's the closest thing.
Are you growing them on arbors? Some people grow them on them.
Don't they pull off when they get big?
No. Remember
Nope.
when we were over at Carolyn's? Do you remember she would take hers and set them up on the wire?
Nope.
No. Well, never mind. So, yeah. Cantaloupe. Yeah. He looked it up. He goggled it.
I goggled it.
He goggled it. So, we did not do the ride last Saturday, y'all. I was going to take y'all along on the ride.
It was 24 degrees when we got up that morning.
We got up that morning, and I don't mind a ride in the cold. We have done it many, many times. I was not feeling it at all.
So I ended up servicing the truck.
Yeah, he changed the oil in our truck. And then we did go to the memorial service for our friends that were killed on a motorcycle. And
lift that family.
Yeah, that's just a bad situation. And we were in Coleman, so we were gonna go. I don't know if y'all have TikTok, y'all will see the whole Coleman Cross Kendall market that they have going on. They're comparing it to a Hallmark town. And we were gonna head over to it.
Well, we were 2 blocks from it, but you couldn't get no closer to it.
They said that was the busiest that they had ever been, that the line for food was like an hour wait at each place. And then they said ice skate was like a 3-hour wait. The Ferris wheel had like a 3-hour wait. They had quit even selling tickets because they were that many people that already bought tickets. So we decided we're going to wait and go probably a Sunday night or one night during the week. So
maybe.
Yeah, a friend of ours did cattle panels and made some arbors out of them. And she grew her cantaloupes on that. And when they would start growing, she would just lay them on the little metal bar, and they would sort of grow like hearts. It was really neat how she done it. I would have thought they would have been too heavy too, but the way she was setting them up on there, they were actually holding up. So, because I like to grow my cucumbers and stuff on arbor. So
this year was so dry. The only thing that did well this year for us, our roses went stupid.
Yeah, and our okra. We had okra. The okra did good. Tomatoes did not do good at all. So the green beans did fair. Yeah. So, but not compared to what we usually have. So hopefully this year our new garden place will be ready so we can have all that done. So soon as the first of the year gets here and the holidays are done, we are going to start getting that garden spot and trees cut. That is a definite we have got to do. So
I'd rather cut the trees when it's cold.
Yeah. So we can get that garden spot ready. So we and we got to take cash. We've got to go do that one Sunday. I know. It's just been crazy. I got to let her know. I know. But hopefully the next couple of weeks things are going to slow down. So it's just been, I feel like we've been busier this year than we have ever been.
We have been.
Yeah. It's just been, it's the church. We have been so busy at the church.
Mm-hmm.
We even got something tomorrow night at the church. So, and then I think we're done for a while at the church till after Christmas.
I have no idea.
So
I know I'm tired.
Last Friday night we did the special needs Christmas party. Y'all, that is a blessing. That is absolutely the biggest blessing ever. And then Sunday night, we did our church Christmas party. And y'all probably see, if y'all follow us on TikTok, y'all seen one of the videos of one of the guys that did a slide into home base playing one of the games. So I am ready. I am in January. I'm not going to do any orders at all. Like I am just going to take about a month and not make any kind of special orders. So I just need some time. There's a lot of things I want to get around here done. I want to finish getting my living room painted and just a bunch of stuff. So we're going to try to get some of that stuff accomplished, even and projects outside that's got to be done. So we need to get some brooders built and some stuff. So before it gets too hot to do it. So I know we're just going to do it as we can.
We've been doing it as we can. I think of 25 projects right now that need to be done right now.
The entire month of January. I'm with you. I've always been busy, but I feel like this year I have been extra busy. So it's been one Christmas party after another one, or this or that, and just
I feel like a beaver.
Why do you feel like a beaver?
It's just one project after another.
I need a working bee. I do. I'm telling you. I told the girls earlier, I said, I need 3 of me. I really do.
But this worker bee is shot.
We were talking about doing bees today. Actually, Ryan had came in and was talking to us. And so that's one thing. Our youth pastor has beehives. And so I was talking to him today. When it starts getting warm, he's going to help us with our hives and everything and show us, because they've been doing bees for years. Mm-hmm. So, and I told him, I laughed. I said, I ain't gonna lie. One reason I haven't done bees yet is because I'm scared of them. I really am scared of bees. And he said, I am too. So that is something too we definitely want to start, is the beehives. So
there's a lot of stuff I want to start. I want to start a big garden. I want to make a big one of them things that's red, barn,
yeah.
Put a big barn in. I want to make more pasture. I want to make better coops. I want to, but dadgum, there's just so many days in a week, so many hours in the day.
Yeah, and so much money.
And the older I get, the more sleep I require.
Yes.
When I was 20, I required very little sleep.
What was it? The other night? It was like 8:15. We went to bed.
I come in. What day was it? I come in and started turning off lights. You said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to get a bath." I went and got a bath and went to bed.
Yeah, Jody, that's definitely what we got. We got to get trees cut. That's the biggest thing we have got to do, is cut trees. So, they got coops. Everybody has shelters, so because we got to get the trees for the garden spot. The raised beds work good, but you have to keep them watered and wet, and they just didn't grow good this year because of that. And so
I think what I'm going to end up having to do is there in the boys' pen, section off part of it and take down the lower fence. While I've got it down, put a new corner post in, because that one was an old one that was there, and drop those trees and get that cleaned up, and then re-stretch that part of the fence, then put them on that side and take the other part of the fence down and drop those trees.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do in the big pen too. The back side is going to have to be dropped because the power line runs right up the middle, and we can't drop trees that way. So we're going to have to take that fence. But we have an extra pasture, the one pasture that we keep closed off. We can put them over there for the day while we cut, and then we'll just have to put the fence back up for the evening. So that is what we have got to do. So it's the only way we can do it. So, because I tried to get Alabama Power to come out here and
cut the trees back off the lines, and they were like, nope, it's fine.
Yeah, they wouldn't do it. And then if we had them come and pull the line down, our power could be out for like 3 days here. So it's just not something that we want to do. So we're going to have to drop the trees that way. So
Becky Smith slipped in on us up there.
Hello. Yeah, and y'all just know if you start a homestead or if you have one, it never ends. Never.
There's always stuff to do.
There's always something. You never catch up. Never. And you always want to do something.
And it seems like one project leads into two more.
Yeah. And you just, like she said, you just do what you can do. You just, the biggest thing is if your animals don't have shelter, make sure they have shelter. Make sure your chicken coops are secure, or you get you a rat.
Or all the above.
Yeah. Get you a rat and a scarlet.
Well, we did everything backwards, though.
Yeah, we sort of did, yeah.
No, sort of nothing. We did.
Yeah.
I mean, we had 2 goats in a 65 square foot fence.
But they did. I mean, they did. And there was one rooster in there too, remember?
Yeah, the one rooster that lived in there.
He lived in there with the goats. That's where he wanted to be. And they lived in the Premier One fencing. Sure did. Mm-hmm. And then we just built them a little shelter out of fence panels. But they were happy as ever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they were Monty, you couldn't get him to go in a coop, and that's what ended up happening to him. He just disappeared. So yeah, we're caught up, I think. Okay. It just didn't look like it. So
but yeah, I would like to maybe we got some time off for Christmas to start getting some trees out of the way.
Yeah, because he's going to be off for a little bit of time. He's got to take some vacation time. So that is one thing. We're going to try to get some stuff done.
But to see, even with that, there's trees on the side of the road that I need to cut down. They're hanging over the road. They need to be got out of the way. It's just.
I almost stopped up there the other day where they said, hey, can you come cut these pines on the side of the road for me? So they half paved our road, like really half paved it.
They paved a strip right down the middle.
Yeah. I mean, it's, and the biggest hole in the middle of the road, they didn't even fill it in. It's just crappy job. But now they're cutting the sides of the road on the road up above us.
Not only did they cut it, they come through with their motor grader and clip the sides of the road.
Yeah.
And they just piled the dirt up in our ditch.
Yeah. Yeah. So they'll be back out here in a couple of months trying to dig the ditches out. Or no, I'm sorry. Alan and the neighbors will get their tractors and dig our ditches out because you can't get him down here to do anything. So.
It is what it is.
Yep. Well, guys, we hate to run, but I'm not going to lie.
So tired,
I am exhausted. I want a hot shower and turn my heating pad on or my heated mattress on my bed and crawl in it. I ain't going to lie. But I will try to go live Saturday. I won't go live tomorrow because I got a day full of stuff to do. So trimming the pines on the side of the road here. Yeah. Well, we couldn't even, for probably the past 3 years, and I'm not joking, y'all, 3 years, we have not been able to drive in one section of, not our road, but the road that our road runs off of. You couldn't drive down one side because there was so many trees hanging over the side. You would have to wait till a car passed and go around it. You couldn't even get through it. And then all the grass and kudzu had grown over half of that lane. Mm-hmm. And they wouldn't ever come do anything about it. So
Jody, be glad y'all don't have kudzu.
Yes.
Good gosh.
Oh, it's awful here. All right, guys. We love y'all. Jesus loves you. We will see y'all probably Saturday on a live or next Thursday night. So we love you guys. Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.